Today I want to talk about what I call nostalgia tax, okay? That's when you get fucked and have to pay way more for something these days. First off, East German AK-74 Bakelite Mag. Back in the day, when I say back in the day, I'm saying even 10 years ago, these were like 25 bucks a pop. Brand new, because there was so many of these brand new, still sealed up in the wrappers. Now, a 4-pack is like 400 bucks or some shit, if you could find them still sealed. Next, we got us a Bakelite magazine. Okay, this one, Russian. It's got a nice design on it. This one's not actually beat to shit. How much? $25. What you pay now, I call it nostalgia tax. You get ripped off. Anybody who is not around, to get them back then, they act like these things are so friggin' scarce too, when they're not. They're really not scarce. I'm gonna show you like a town that was just running these damn things over. There's so many of them. Like they're not that scarce. They're just not imported as much. Or all the people who have them are scumbags and they bought them cheap like I did and then want to rip you off now, including the retailers. And what's funny is they pay still the same prices. They're paying like 30 bucks for these things and shit. But then they go and they hand them off to you for 125 bucks or whatever. They give you no option to pick if you get steel feed lips or not, which is important for the Bakelite mags. Very important in my opinion. And if you don't see that, then you don't have steel feed lips. So collect this item my ass. It's a friggin' novelty fucking tax, man. It's just a tax. A nostalgia tax, I meant. It's like, collector's items. Like I just put up a short. They're dropping the fucking things in the boxes. Followers first. You can see them get scratched in the fucking video. Because they didn't really pay shit for them still. The reason things are so expensive is because y'all letting it stay expensive. If people actually had the balls to stand up to some of these fucking companies, man, it'd be like, yeah, we're not paying that, The new norm has been set since COVID because people keep fucking paying. Stupid is as fucking stupid does. So, you're just getting raped. And I'll give you another example. This is something that's actually rare. That is a Set Me Mag 28 round mag. These, I seen them go maybe like $100 not that long ago. Now they're like $300 a pop for these, if you find without dents and not fucked up. Because it's the only high capacity steel mag you can use in the G3. So, again, nostalgia tax. This is even a little more rare, so I wouldn't really mind paying that. Because there's not many of these that came in. Fucking millions and fucking millions of these fuckers were made. Millions of them. So, they're not fucking rare. They're not. The what's it called? The plums are more rare than this. So my whole point is, everybody says, why is everything so fucking expensive? Why is it so expensive? Because you let it go that way. The same shit goes with the guns themselves. And it's not like oh no, there's no more of this and that. That's not it. If you get fucking stuck at taking some, it's like if you buy drugs or something, say. It's a horrible thing to compare, but say you go and get something, and you go, oh yeah, the guys, you do your plugs like, yeah, it's fucking $50 for this, right? And then he goes, because he wants to make more money, and then he goes, you know what? Now it's $75. You're gonna just keep paying it, right? Because it's like an addiction type deal. But you see, they lay the floor there. They lay the line. That line ain't fucking moved. So with the prices of ammunition right now and the prices of the AKs themselves, you're out of your fucking mind. If you want to collect these, wait on Gunbroker. I still see them go for actually decent prices if you wait. Don't buy the first one if you bid on them. There's millions of these fucking things around. So, and I don't want to hear people say, "Hey, but they're not imported." There's millions of these fucking things around. You used to be able to go look up the Sportsman Guy mystery bucket. It would come with like 50 of these, and they were only like $6 a piece, man. That's the best part too, is when I'm in with the distributors, so I know what things cost, and then I see it get stepped on. It's just like, I swear, it's like a drug game. People step on these fucking things and then pass it over to y'all, man. So yeah, man, enjoy that fucking free tax, but this whole shit is fucked until everybody stops paying so much. This shit should all be going down because it's so expensive and it's not even fucking cheap to shoot no more. That's my thoughts, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me, man. I feel bad for I got a lot of younger subscribers, dude, and I ain't fucking old enough, but I got a lot of younger subscribers, and they'll be like, "This is a good deal. I got to steal." I'm like, "No, you didn't. You got fucked." You know, and they're like, "How'd I get fucked?" I'm like, "'Cause that's not, you know, you got to think of it this way. When they turned 21 or whatever, 18, they already got fucked because they're already up on this new next level pricing on this shit. So keep paying it, and you're gonna keep getting fucked." That's my whole thing to you, and that's where all these increases come from. The ammunition, I can't say that because there is actual bans on this shit and stuff. But there's tons and fucking tons of these all over the place. I know people that hoarded hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these fucking things, and they love that they could sell them to you fools for $125 a fucking piece, and they're not even mint. These, you should be able to get these fucking mint for dirt ass cheap with the stamps and everything. Maybe $45, $35. It depended what you got. Like, I like long tops, which do not have steel feed lips, but those are cool to collect. This is like common shit, and the flatbacks, the ridgebacks, man. So, and even these are common. The East Germans, 74s. Stop getting ripped the fuck off. What about AK forums and marketplaces, for that fucking matter? So we'll start off here. We'll start off with AK Files. Now, AK Files, everybody hates it. Everybody gets banned from it, but they have the best marketplace. Facts, right? The reason people get banned from it is because, I don't know, some people say people are racist on there. Some people just get their feelings hurt. Some people get auto banned like me because they can dish it out, but they can't fucking take it in at the AK Files. Same shit goes for the AK forum. Like, first of all, Niles, go fuck himself over at the AK forum. AK Files, I mean. As for the AK forum, I hung out there for a little bit, for a couple of years. Their marketplace sucks ass. But, you know, like, the people there were pretty legit. But they're an older crowd. Like, they're old. Like, late 60s, most of them. Up to, like, 80s. I've got some nice nice dudes on there. They kicked off the guy with the most information as far as Yugos go, and that was I can't think of his name. AK Blue. They banned his. Everybody good got banned or left in like 2020 from the AK forum. I mean, most of y'all people don't even go on that shit anyway. They'll go on fucking Reddit, which brings me to the next one. The Reddit subreddit for AK-47. Both run by the same fucking prick, the guy who runs Thin Line Weapons. Can't think of his fucking name. Lynch Mob Larry or something. That dude, man, he's a fucking scumbag. He's a paid ass shill. Look, man, all these platforms, I'll give to the exception of like Reddit. The Reddit platforms, they're heavily shilled. At least on AK Files, you'll get some shit back. People talking shit back, opposition. But in the AK rifle forum, first of all, there ain't even nobody there. Like, Zastava tried to come there, and then they seen I was there, and they were like, fuck this, disappeared. People were all like popping up. Wasn't just me. People were popping up and saying, you know, what's up with the quality control? Shit's fucked up, blah, blah, blah. Bringing up, you know, problems and wanting answers. They fucking straight up ghosted the forum. You could Google and find the link on the AK forum. My comments are all been gone. Because I asked them to kill my whole fucking account. I said, I want everything gone. Everything I attributed, suck a dick, fuck you. Basically, what they did was they backed this dude. His name was like MK Ultra, and the guy's a fucking scamming scumbag. Like, I don't know. Over on that forum, they feel like because they're older, they could fuck younger kids over, and it's funny. Like, I got in an argument at that forum. This guy bought a feg, fucking Hungarian SVD clone, and he what's it called? He said it was a piece of shit, and then he was laughing about how he sold it to somebody younger for $2,000 more. So, and like the mod over there, Vlado, he's laughing. Everybody's laughing over there. Cave of Pete, that's funny. Excuse me, that shit ain't funny. Bunch of fucking morons over there. So I was basically told like, hey, we like you, your content, but we all hate you. Like, cause I don't stand for that kind of shit. So that was the end of that. Got kicked off there because I chose to fucking leave. But yeah, that both older places. I mean, they're good if you want to look up like old information. But there's nothing really new. It's like all fucking super old people. Reddit, I bet just went over. Fuck Reddit. If you go on there, you can just get banned, and then you can't say anything. So like you get fucked. You get IP banned. You know, all these places. The main problem with all these places is if you do get banned or you get kicked off, you can't even retaliate and say nothing. If you're just like a nobody, you're fucked. You got no way to say anything, and you end up on one of the other forums complaining, whatever. Or you'll make up some fucking second fake name if you really want to go on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people don't realize that even the com block market shit, that came from Reddit. And it was banned. Because niggas were scamming everybody. And they were letting them get away with it. They didn't give a fuck. So they had to move and make a website. It's another place I wouldn't fuck with. The owner there, Big Duke, he's a fucking asshole too. Like my last video, like I said, the shit's all business. Like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But when you don't want to scratch somebody else's back, or you don't want these motherfuckers touching you like a person like me, then there's no cooperation. It's like, like you gotta be a scumbag and like pretend it's cool to be a scumbag. You go against that, then you get fucking tossed out. It's just the way it is. I don't give a fuck. That's just, I don't really care. Bunch of fucking assholes, like people that think they are like fucking gun Jesus and shit, See, I don't be fucking with the forums no more, none of that shit. And I did it really to help people and answer questions, but it gets to a point where you get tired of just seeing people getting ripped off all the time. At least for me, it pisses me off. Newbies coming on. I feel bad for the young kids that come on and then they get fucked. And then people, walk away and smile that they fuck somebody. That's a no-no to me, man. I mean, I went to Catholic school and shit when I was younger. I just, I ain't down with that. Even on the street, that wouldn't fly. It's fucked up. It's grimy. People got no fucking street, like no street education at all. Like, none of this shit but fly in the street. Fucking raw, bad business, man, with the fucking forums and the marketplaces. How many people got ripped off for like thousands of dollars? And what do they do about it? They don't give a shit. AK files, man. They've had the FBI and all them watching them so much. ATF. I would be afraid to even post shit over there. Like, I don't know. Just know anything you post is public. And they will fucking give your name up quick as shit if you say anything that they don't like. That goes for all forms, even the AK rifle form too. Because that one's owned by a Canadian company, which most people don't know. Oh, same place that owns HK Pro and all the rest of them. Going back to Reddit. There's Zastava's, I think it's called like Zastava 101 or something. I was really big over there, man. I was basically like the head of that shit when it came out. It was posted all the time. Then some fucking douchebag came out. Like, and he's like, I don't remember what it was about, but I had said like his refinish work looked shitty, because it does. Guy put so much gloss on his shit. It looks like a fucking mirror. and it just looks fucking retarded. And he didn't like that I called my method the ghost method. We got in an argument. What ended up happening? Boom, ban hammer. So that was fine with me. Didn't care. Why did I get banned from there? Because the people from AK-47 told them to do it. Because I couldn't be over there. Because Zastava told them to ban me. So fuck you, Zastava USA. That's basically where it goes down the line. It all comes from them. Like I said in my last video. So yeah. Fuck forums. Fuck. You want information? It's good to browse, but I want to join and like. I would definitely want to join. I've been on the moderator side too, where they know everything you fucking do. Your messages, your texts, the IP addresses. I mean, you got no privacy over there. Take it from me. I've done both. Most people don't know this shit, but I was actually on a computer company for years, man. So I know all about fucking how all this works. Did my own website, do web design, HTML, coding, all that shit. So you gotta watch your ass up on there. That's another reason I don't like. But yeah, fuck forums. Another thing I'll say too is you gotta watch out, because shit'll be like people. The new thing people do is they'll use an old name from like 10 years ago, make it again, and then rip you off by selling to that. And then you can tell the mods don't give a fuck. They'll just laugh at you. So know that going in. But yeah, all the good information's there, but it's all for bad people, and that's exactly what I wanted. All my information removed from these places, because it's like, fuck you, you can have a free ride on years of information from me, and then, you know, I get the choice to leave or stay. Of course I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm an aggressive dude. I'm not gonna sit there and take it in the fucking ass. That ain't my style. So fuck forums. I haven't been on forums in a hot minute now. As far as Reddit, I'll post shit on gun deals once in a while, because I like hooking people up. But there ain't no good gun deals, so there really ain't shit to post up. Besides that, there really is no other outlet for anything. So I mean, take all that shit with a grain of salt. But fuck forums. That's episode 2. Fuck forums. They ain't safe and they ain't good, and you're gonna get fucking ripped off. So fuck the forums and fuck the subreddits. And be careful and tread lightly. Ghost out.